Hello viewers, if you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button and share it with your friends. Also, click on the bell icon so that you get the latest information about the videos that are uploaded. Hello students, welcome back to the new video. In this video, we are going to continue chapter number 3, Synthetic Fibers and Plastics. In today's session, we will discuss about the synthetic fiber rayon. The man-made fibers produced from chemical substances are called synthetic fibers. So we know that synthetic fibers are man-made fibers produced from the chemical substances. And these synthetic fibers are made in industry by the chemical process called polymerization. So in the previous video we have seen that synthetic fibers are made of polymers. What are polymers? Polymer is a big unit made by the combination of a large number of small units called monomers. So when these monomers join together to get a big unit, that is known as polymer, and the synthetic fibers are made of polymers. That is why that process got the term polymerization. So we can say that a synthetic fiber is a long chain of small units joined together, and each small unit is a chemical compound. So synthetic fiber is formed by joining the small units, and each small unit is a chemical compound. Many such small units join together one after the other to form a very large single unit called a polymer. So what is polymer? A very large single unit formed by joining a large number of small units. It is this man-made polymer which forms synthetic fibers. Thus, a synthetic fiber is a polymer made from the molecules of a monomer joined together to form very long chains. Synthetic fibers are also known as man-made fibers or artificial fibers. So, since these synthetic fibers are made by man using artificial methods in the laboratories or in the industries, it is also known as man-made or artificial fibers. Now, let us discuss the types of synthetic fibers. Depending upon the type of chemicals used for manufacturing synthetic fibers, there are 4 major types of synthetic fibers. They are rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. So, which are the different types of synthetic fibers? Rayon, nylon, polyester and acrylic. And this classification is made based on the chemicals used for manufacturing these synthetic fibers. So, we will discuss about each type of fibers one by one. First of all, let us discuss about the synthetic fiber rayon. It is a man-made fiber made from a natural material called cellulose obtained from wood pulp. Nylon, polyester and acrylic are fully synthetic fibers which do not require a natural material for their manufacture. So, rayon is synthetic fiber, but it is made from a natural material called cellulose, and this cellulose is obtained from wood pulp. You know that wood pulp is a natural material obtained from plants. So we can say that rayon is a synthetic fiber, but it is made from natural material. Whereas nylon, polyester and acrylic, these are the 3 other types of synthetic fibers. They are fully synthetic, which do not require any natural material for their manufacturing. These fully synthetic fibers are prepared by a number of processes by using raw materials of petroleum origin called petrochemicals. So we can say that the other 3 synthetic fibers, namely nylon, polyester and acrylic, are prepared by the number of processes using the raw materials obtained from the petrochemicals. Wood pulp is a soft, wet mass of fibers obtained from wood. Wood pulp contains a large amount of natural polymer called cellulose. So, rayon, even though it is a synthetic fiber, it is made from wood pulp, which contains a large number of natural polymer called cellulose. So, we can say that rayon is a synthetic fiber but made by the natural polymer called cellulose. The fabric or cloth made from natural silk fiber is very costly, but the beautiful texture of natural silk fabrics fascinated everyone. So, attempts were made to make silk artificially, which would be cheaper than natural silk. See, in the previous classes you have learned that silk is obtained from an animal called a silkworm moth. So, the preparation of natural silk is very tedious work and hence the natural silk is very costly. But its beautiful texture has fascinated everyone. Therefore, the attempts were made to make the silk artificially so that it can be cheaper than the natural silk, because the natural silk is very shiny and its texture is very beautiful. Therefore, to match with this texture, the attempts were made so that an artificial silk can be made, which would be cheaper than the natural silk. Towards the end of 19th century, scientists were successful in obtaining fibers having properties similar to that of silk, and this fiber was called rayon. So, as a result of the continuous research, scientists were successful in obtaining the fibers or finding the fibers which is having the same properties as that of the natural silk, and that fiber is called as rayon. Rayon is often regarded as artificial silk. What is the reason? Because rayon is having the same properties even though it is made synthetically or man-made in the laboratories. It has the same properties as that of the natural silk. Therefore, it is regarded or called as artificial silk. Rayon is a man-made fiber prepared from a natural raw material called cellulose by chemical treatment. So, how is rayon made? Rayon is made by the chemical treatment of the natural raw material called cellulose. It is made in the factories. The cellulose required for making rayon is obtained from wood pulp. So, we can also say that rayon is obtained by the chemical treatment of wood pulp. See, even though rayon is made by man or it is a synthetic fiber, its source of manufacturing is wood pulp. You know that wood pulp is a natural material. So, we can say that rayon is manufactured by the chemical treatment of wood pulp. Now, let us see what are the steps of the production of rayon. First one, wood pulp is dissolved in an alkaline solution to form a sticky liquid called viscose. So, in the first step, wood pulp is dissolved in an alkaline solution. Okay, as a result, a sticky liquid is formed, and that sticky liquid is known as viscose. In the second step, viscose is forced to pass through the tiny holes of a metal cylinder into a solution of sulfuric acid when a silk-like thread of rayon is formed. So, in the second step, what it is done? This sticky liquid called viscose is forced to pass through the tiny holes of a metal cylinder, and where is it falling? It is falling in the solution of sulfuric acid, and as a result the silk-like thread of rayon is formed. Since rayon is made from naturally occurring polymer present in wood pulp, rayon is neither a fully synthetic fiber nor a fully natural fiber. It is a semi-synthetic fiber. So, why the rayon is called as a semi-synthetic fiber? It is not fully synthetic fiber nor fully natural fiber. What is the reason? Because it is made from the naturally occurring polymer present in the wood pulp, but it is synthesized or produced in the factories by the chemical treatment. Therefore, we can say that it is neither fully synthetic fiber nor fully natural fiber. Rayon is different from truly synthetic fibers because it is obtained from a natural material. See, the fully synthetic fibers like nylon, polyester and acrylic, they are totally synthetic fibers. But rayon is not like that because it is obtained from the natural material. But even though the rayon is obtained from a natural resource called wood pulp, it is said to be man-made fiber. What is the reason? Because it is obtained by the chemical treatment of wood pulp in factories. So, even though it is made by the natural material, the rayon is called as a synthetic fiber because it is obtained by the chemical treatment of wood pulp in factories. Rayon fiber is chemically identical to cotton, but it has shine like a silk. Since rayon resembles silk in appearance, it is also called as artificial silk. So, in the chemical composition, the rayon is identical to the cotton because it is made by the wood pulp, but its shiny nature resembles that of silk. Therefore, this rayon fiber is also called as artificial silk. But rayon is much cheaper than the natural silk and can be woven like silk fibers. So, rayon's color, the appearance and the texture resembles that of silk. But it is much cheaper than the natural silk, and also it can be woven like silk fibers. And also the rayon can be dyed in a variety of colors. Now let us discuss the properties of rayon. Number 1, it is a good absorbent. So clothes made of rayon are preferred in summer over other synthetic fibers. So one of the property of rayon is that it is a good absorbent. It can absorb the liquid very easily. Therefore, this fiber is used for making the clothes used in the summer over the other synthetic fibers. Number 2, it burns at a high temperature with a smell of burning paper without melting. Just like other synthetic fibers, it is not melting, but it burns completely and gives the smell of a burning paper. Number 3, it has a soft silky touch and drapes well. So it is soft, silky and also drapes well after washing. Number 4, it wrinkles easily and may stretch or shrink when washed. So the fourth property of rayon fiber is that it wrinkles easily. So after washing, it forms the curls or wrinkles easily and it can get stretched and even shrink after the wash. Now let us see what are the uses of rayon fiber. First one, rayon fibers are used in apparel industry to make shirts, blouses, dresses, jackets, scarves, ties, hats and socks. So it is used in the textile industry to make the different type of clothings like shirts, blouse, dresses, jackets, etc. etc. Number 2, it is also used in furnishing including bed sheets, blankets and curtains. So rayon fiber is also used for making the furnishing clothes including bed sheet, blankets, curtains, etc. Number 3, it is used in making medical products such as bandages and surgical dressings. You know that in the medical field also so many special kind of fibers are used. Special kind of clothes are used, just like the bandage and surgical dressing. After surgery, the dressing to be made by the special kind of cloth. So surgical dressings and bandages are made using rayon. Fourth one, rayon is used in the tire industry in making tire cord. So it is used in the tire industry also for making the tire cord. So students, I hope you have understood the topics very well. But still, if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. I will surely try to solve it as early as possible. Here are some review questions. Please solve it in your notebook. Thank you.